All right, well, we're fighting daylight here. It's just a regular Monday evening. I'm out here shooting 160 and get a lot of questions on shooting at extended distance and equipment and just, I guess, technique. The thing you got to keep in mind is shooting at 160. I'm going to shoot 5 arrows here, so we're going to see how I will do with these five arrows. But it's a good shot there. Everything's magnified, as you can imagine, 160 yards. That one's just a little low, but good shot on the deer, it looks like, through the spot and scope. This is equivalent to a 1,600 yard rifle shot. It's about 10 times as a factor between rifle and bow, they say, roughly. So 160 yard bow shot, 1,600 yard rifle shot, and as you know, shooting something like that, everything comes into play. Right now there's absolutely no wind. I got a ribbon down there and just hanging straight down. That's good. Good shot. Touch low. I need to keep my pin up there, but you know, I feel like if I can get out here and shoot at 160, you know, everybody says it a million times, I've said it a million times, that 60, 70, 50, whatever, 30 yard shot is just going to be slam dunk. That's good. That is a perfect shot. Perfect lung shot. We just got a 3D deer target down there, 160, and it's you know, I got my sight, my Hogfather here. It only goes to 135 before I start hitting. You see that right there? So I've had that bottom of my housing down there a little too low, so if Fletch is hit, I can get to 135. Then I have these, so my pin's 135, that white dot's 145, that one's 155. I gotta cheat up a little bit to get to 160, but we make it work. That one pin is a big difference when you're shooting long ways. The thing about this shot is you gotta just stay in it the whole way. Money. Touch forward. So here goes my 5th shot. Shooting the Spider Turbo at 80 pounds, 419 grain Easton Full Metal Jacket. Got to focus here. Okay, let's walk up there and check them out. I would film through the spot and scope, but we're gonna go pull them right now and we can check it out. So just turn it off so we can walk up there. Okay, well, touch forward, I guess. These are good. So there's my 5 shots at 160, and you know, I guess any distance I shoot at, I'm looking for minute of angle accuracy. So if I'm at 40 yards, I want a 4-inch group, and I can do better than that, but 60 yards, 6-inch group, and so on. So 160, I guess, if you're sticking with that minute of angle, you want a 16-inch group, and obviously that's better than that. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. 5 arrows at 160 I feel real confident with my bow. One thing that I've learned with shooting at extended distance, and again, Okay, we're not talking hunting, we're just talking practice shooting and making sure my equipment is dialed in. But one thing that I've noticed, it at that far, everything comes into play. Wind, of course, but rain. I've shot in heavy rain and my arrows are like 5 yards in front of this target, just get driven down by the rain. If it's a humid night or thick air, whatever you want to call it, hit low. That I have that ribbon hanging over there, and if it's moving at all, I got to adjust for that. So it's just kind of fun, just, you know, getting out here shooting bows and just seeing what your equipment can do. But again, here we are, just another night. This is pretty much what I practice every night. We got the range all the way down from 20 yards there to 90, and then you can go back to whatever. But this is my favorite distance right here, 160, making sure I'm dialed in. It's a good night.